to Zion. I opened up the book and see that the apple of your eye included me.
We are the children of Israel. And I'm not saying that I'm an Israelite to boast. I'm saying I'm an Israelite so that we can give our people the knowledge of the true narrative of our people according to God, to understand why we went into captivity and why the other nations have been placed above us, and how to get out of this condition. See, it's not to boast. It's a marker. It's an identifier so we can understand where we stand within this geopolitical battle, which is race. Right? Why are we always on the battle perpetually? Right? Why is there a glass ceiling that's keeping us from getting beyond a certain place in this earth? Well, only the Bible can explain this. And guess what? Now that I know that it's the hand of God that's really testing us and moving us into the light, guess what? I don't have nothing negative that I feel about when it comes to what happened in the earth. A lot of what happened to our people is because we continue to sin against God, and our forefathers sinned against God, and there was a curse that bound us through God's word. One thing the Most High is, guess what? He's the truth. He's not a man that he should lie. And when his word go out, it doesn't come back. So he told our forefathers, listen, I've blessed you. I've given you the promises of Abraham. I've delivered you from the hand of a tyrannical leader, Pharaoh of Egypt. And understand that comes with what? A responsibility. You're going to have to hold true as my people being princes of God. Israel means to be a prince of God. So I'm going to give you do's and don'ts. If you follow my law will make you what? Above all people. Because the nations are heathens. They're pagans. They are idolaters. They're child sacrifices. So the law in of itself will make you what? A light to the people to know exactly how to live on this earth in peace with other races of people, other nations. You'll be the beacon, the example of what's right. So with that comes a responsibility. But if you begin to do what the Gentiles do, I'm bringing you not just to their level. I'm going to put you under these people who are heathens until you find the truth of yourself and the God who put you in this condition. You're going to need my help. And this is what the Most High did by giving do's and don'ts to Moses. See? Let's read it, Elder Lawyer.
Yes, sir. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse number 15.
Yes.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day.
Come on.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
He told Moses, tell these people, I've blessed them. I'm their God. I'm greater than the gods and idols they serve, that the Gentiles serves. But if they follow these nations, guess what? They'll be cursed. Their generations will be cursed. To obey and to serve these lower Gentile nations who are heathens. So we can't do what the Gentiles do and get away with it. All things aren't equal. We can't be witches, warlocks, sorcerers, sinners, because they can get away with it, because they were always that way. But our people, there's a judgment when we follow the ways of the Gentiles. To whom much is given, much is required. So he says, listen, I'm going to make y'all great. I'm going to make you all great. Kings will come from you. Priests will come from you. I'll build a temple that links directly through a portal to the heavens. I'll speak to you. I'll come down to you. to show my power amongst the righteous. But if you go against me, you see what I just did to Egypt? I'm going to make this whole land desolate, and I'll put you under the Gentiles you began to follow. 64th verse. Let's read it.
Yes, sir. Verse number 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth, even unto the other.
That's a curse. What we're seeing here is the transatlantic slave trade. And before the transatlantic slave trade, when the 10 tribes were taken out of the land under Hosea the king, under Hosea the king of the Assyrians, when the northern kingdom split and was brought over here to the Americas and was taken down by the North American Indians and others, Balikwa Taino Indians and all of them were taken down by who? Taken down by Esau, the Edomites, the Roman Empire. See? So the Bible is saying, listen, I'm going to scatter you throughout the four corners of the earth, and the 12 tribes would become lost. You'll be lost. I'm going to scatter you. Now, we lost our identity. The nations who have enslaved us didn't. They have our records. They know we're Hebrew. They know we're Israel. But how do they perpetually keep us under spiritual control, one might ask? Top psychology, which is magic. Top dark magic. And today we're going to show you the magicians and how exactly they have tricked the world. See? Magic is how they've done this. Dark magic. Okay? Through suggestion, through psychology. And also, I'm going to tell you, through bribing taskmasters amongst our own people. See? I'm going to show you all this today. Read.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth, even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. The wood represents that cross of Tammuz that Christians are upholding, having that wrapped around your neck as if, on your neck, as if Christ hasn't risen already. Celebrating Christ as a dead man and Christ lives. That's the cross of Tammuz. Tammuz is the virgin child of Semiramis, Nimrod incarnate. The builder of the tower against God. And then you have the stone, the dumb stone that the Bible speaks of, which is the Kaaba stone, which is nothing more than a marker for a portal. A portal between the dark world, the invisible world, and ours. Using the energy of people who march around it to open it up so that spirits can come in that lead the Middle East, the United Emirate, and all others in the Arabs who conspired with Esau to take us down and to keep us under their power. See? So we're talking about their magic. Using religion to deceive our children, to deceive our generations, locking us up under that strong vibration of Satanism at the helm of their religions. It's speaking of Christianity, predominantly, and Islam, targeting God's people. Wood, the cross. Stone, the Kaaba. Using dark magic. Now, we know that the Most High said that he would begin to awaken the valley of the dry bones, who we are. And when Christ came on the scene, Matthew 10, let's get that real quick, Elder Lawyer. Y'all doing a great job. Please hit the like button because we're going in today.